Listen to me now, my child, because what I'm about to say is not just a message, it's your mirror. You have forgotten who you are. The world has tried to rename you, reduce you, erase you. But I, the Lord your God, have never forgotten what I wrote into your bones, and today I'm calling you back to it. This is not just another video, this is a divine intervention, a holy disruption. Heaven is leaning in right now because this moment matters. If you walk away now, you may never hear the truth that could realign your destiny, so stop, listen. Let every distraction fall to the ground. Your soul have been waiting for this voice. You are about to hear what I've always seen in you. The world has lying. Your past has lied. But I do not lie. I am here to tell you are so special to me, not K, not Oi, but eternally. You were formed with fire, you carry my image, you are loved beyond logic. And if you'll stay with me until the end of this message, I will dismantle every lie that's ever made you doubt your worth. This is more than encouragement, it is revelation. Every word I speak is written with blood, sealed by spirit, and aimed at awakening what hell tried to silence. In you, do not scroll, do not delay. This is heaven's moment, with your name on it. So lean and lock and watch this to the end, and let me show you why, my child, you are so special to me. My child, come close and listen. Let nothing distract you. Now I want you to hear me. Not as a distant echo, but as the voice that once whispered stars into the sky and now speaks directly to your soul. You are not here by chance, you are not sculpted in the chaos of coincidence. You were formed by my hands, woven together in your mother's womb, with precision, with wonder, with holy intent. Every cell in your body answers to my call. Every beat of your heart echoes my eternal rhythm. You are not the result of biology, you are the result of desire, my desire. I wanted you here. I longed for you to exist, and so I shaped you with fire and tenderness. You bear my craftsmanship. Come now and believe me, you have never been overlooked before the world named you. I already had before the light ever kissed your face. I had written you into the eternal story. I place purpose within you like treasure, buried deep, waiting to be discovered, not by the world, but by you. With me, waited for it. Zekin asked me to reveal it for what I formed. I also filled with dreams, with destiny, with divine significance. Let that truth undo the lies. You are not too late, you are not too flawed, you are not forgotten, you are formed. Walk with me now into the mystery of your making place, your hand over your heart, and feel what I fashioned. That beating rhythm is my signature. That breath rising and falling, that is my spirit sustaining you. You may have questioned why you are here, whether your life holds meaning. So I tell you now, with all the force of heaven, it does. He always had. I never once formed you for failure. I never once designed you to be discarded. You were not made for the margins, you were made for my heart. You were made free. Free for intimacy, for eternity. Stand in this truth, declare it over yourself. Say it aloud. I was formed by God with divine intention. Let your soul rise with that revelation. Let it wash over your shame, your doubt, your fear. Let it resurrect what was bearing, my child. Step into your design. I am the potter. You are my clay, and what I mold I call good. What I shaved I call sacred, and what I breathe life into, I never abandon. Now rise, embrace the wonder of your creation. Live like one who was chosen, carved from eternal purpose. I formed you with intention, and I do not make mistakes. My child, draw near and let me show you the truth of who you are, not through the lens of this broken world, but through the lens of heaven. You were not only formed by me, you were fashioned to reflect me. You carry my image, my likeness, my imprint stamp upon your spirit. When you look in the mirror and see only flaws, I see a reflection of my own divine beauty. I see light where you see shadows. I see strength where you feel weakness. I see glory where you feel shame. Do not let the voices of this world distort what I have declared sacred. Come, lift your eyes, wipe the dust of comparison and criticism from your soul. You are not defined by what others see. You are defined by what I placed within you. Stand before me as you are. Do not hide. Do not shrink. I already see every part of you, and I call it good. You were made to shine with my glory, to carry my spirit in a world starved of light. You were made to reflect kindness that disarms hatred, compassion that silences cruelty, and wisdom that confounds the arrogant, my child. You are a living mirror of my majesty. Even in your imperfections, my image remains intact even when you falter. I do not see failure, I see fire being refined, so I command you now, walk boldly. Let your words drip with grace, let your actions reflect my heart. When others see you, may they glimpse thee, one who formed you. Be slow to speak, quick to listen, rich in mercy. Let my image shine through your eyes, through your smile, through the love you give even to those who don't deserve it. You are more than a vessel. You are my reflection in motion. Let this truth transform you. Stop chasing the world's affirmation and receive mine. I created you to reveal my nature. So reveal it. You are not invisible. You are not average. You are a radiant echo of the divine. When I look at you, I see myself. So, walk as one made in my image and carry that glory into every room you enter. Come closer, my beloved. You need to hear this. Not just once, but again and again, until every fear melts in the fire of my affection. You are deeply, irrevocably, passionately loved. This is not a love that shifts with seasons, nor one that is earned through your performance, no. This love is rooted in who I am, and I do not change. I do not grow weary of you. I do not withdraw when you stumble. I do not measure my love by your worthiness. I love you because you are mine. Even when you feel unlovable, I draw nearer. Even when you turn away, my heart remains steadfast. I have seen the hidden places of your soul, the questions, the scars, the silent aches, and I do not flinch. I enter in, I sit with you in your sorrow. I walk with you through your wilderness. I rejoice with you in your victories, but I never abandon you in your defeats. That is the nature of my love. It does not run. It does not waver. It holds fast. Let me love you where you've been afraid to be seen. Let me silence the shame that whispers you are too broken to be cherished. That is a lie. I know your history. I know your mistakes, and still, I choose you. I love you, not in spite of your weakness, but right through it I wrap you in mercy like a warm robe on a cold morning. I cover you with grace that the world could never offer. Come feel it now. This sacred, weightless love surrounding you like wind through the trees or sunlight on your skin. Say it out loud. I am loved by God. Let the truth break the chains. Let it awaken your soul. Let it wash over every lie that said you weren't enough. I gave my life not out of obligation, but out of overwhelming love. My blood poured out to prove the depth of my devotion. I would do it all again just to reach your heart. So walk with confidence today. You are not rejected. You are not abandoned. You are the one I came for. The one I sing over, the one I love. Deeply, endlessly, completely. You have felt the silence, haven't you? That aching void where you thought no one could reach you. You sat in rooms full of people yet felt invisible. You've cried into pillows in the still of night, wondering if anyone heard my child. I did, I was there, I have always been there in the silence. I was holding you in the storm. I was shielding you in the stillness that felt like abandonment. My presence was closer than your very breath. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you never will be when others walked away. I stood firm when no one answered your call. I leaned in and whispered back when your soul was surrounded by darkness. I was the flicker of light that refused to be extinguished. You are never unguarded. You are never unseen. Surround you with my angels. I walk before you to clear the path. I walk beside you to give you strength. I walk behind you to catch you if you fall. I am the voice in your wilderness and the fire in your coldest night. Do not trust what your feelings tell you when they speak from fear. Trust my word which never lies. My spirit has taken residence in you. That means my presence is not occasional. It is continual. I do not come and go with the weather. I do not visit as a guest. I have made my home. Within your heart you belong to me, and where you go, I go. Where you cry, I listen. Where you rejoice, I celebrate. Lift your eyes, child, I am here. Speak to me now. Call my name in the kitchen, in your car, in your darkest valley. I will answer. Reach for me in the quiet moments and feel me wrap around you. I am not distant. I am not delayed. I am not disinterested. I am your God, your Father, your Shepherd, and I do not let my sheep wander without a guide. Though step forward in the confidence of my companionship. Do not hesitate. Do not retreat. I walk with you and I will not stop walking. I am your ever-present help, your hiding place, your strong and unshakable companion. You are never ever alone, my child. Listen carefully, for I want you to feel the weight and wonder of what I'm about to tell you. I know you. I don't just see your actions, I see your thoughts. I don't just hear your words. I understand the emotions behind them. Every question you whisper when no one is around, I hear it. Every fear you push down, every hope you're afraid to voice, I hold it gently. I know what keeps you awake at night. I know what makes your heart race. I know what you try to hide even from yourself. But do not let the frying. You let it comfort you, because knowing all that I still cherish you. I know your mind when it's anxious and scattered. I know your soul when it's weary and overwhelmed. I know your questions, even the ones you've never dared ask, and still I remain, I stay. I draw closer, not further. You do not have to explain yourself to me. You do not have to perform or pretend. Come to me, unfilter. Come to me. Real, let me be the one place where you can rest without fear of judgment. I understand the inner workings of your being, because I formed every piece of you. I know the complexity of your emotions, and I do not condemn you for your doubts. Instead, I invite you to bring them to me. Bring me your overthinking, your what-ifs, your shame, your confusion. Let me quiet the noise with my voice. Let me replace your spiraling thoughts with peace that passes understanding. Let me anoint your mind with wisdom that does not come from books or men, but from heaven itself. You've been carrying too much in silence. You've been fighting battles in your mind that were never meant to be fought alone. So let me fight with you. Let me cover you. Let me renew your thoughts. You don't have to have it all figured out. I do. Now breathe, inhale my truth. Exhale your fear. I know your every thought, and I am still manly in love with you. I have not changed my mind about you. Let this be your peace. You are fully known and still fully held. You do not have to hide your pain from me. I see it, I have always seen it. Even when your tears were silent, I counted every drop. Even when you masked your sorrow with a smile, I heard the ache beneath it. You have carried burdens too heavy for human shoulders. You have faced battles in the quiet that no one clapped for, no one noticed, but I noticed. I watched, not from afar but from beside you. I stood with you as the wind howled through your heart and tried to rip the hope from your hands, and I did not leave. You may have thought I was silent, but I was listening. You may have felt unseen, but I was watching. I never turned away. I never dismissed your pain. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every loss. I was there. I caught you when no one else did. I held you when you didn't even know you needed to be held. I whispered strength into your spirit while the world only gave you noise. I have not missed a single detail of your suffering. Nothing escapes my eyes. Nothing is too small for my heart to hold. Now hear me clearly. I am not just a God who watches, I am the God who enters in. I step into your sorrow, I kneel beside your pain. I gather the shattered pieces and begin to restore. I don't rush the process, I redeem it. I won't let your suffering be wasted. I will make it sacred. I will use the very place of your struggle to be the ground where my glory grows. So bring me your burdens fully, honestly, completely. Don't carry them alone another day. I am your comforter. I am your restorer. I am the healer of hearts too wounded for human hands to fix. Let me lift your head. Let me wipe your tears. Let me carry you until you can walk again. This pain you're in, it's not the end of your story. It is the place I will prove my power. I see your struggles and I will not let them break you. I will use them to build you. Don't stop here, my child. I have so much more to reveal. If you walk away now, you will miss the comfort I long to pour into the deepest corners of your pain. My heart yearns to carry you further, to whisper things that could change the course of your life. If you leave this moment unfinished, it will grieve me, not because I'm angry, but because I know how desperately your soul needs what comes next. Stay with me. Let me finish what I've started in you. You've tried to be strong for so long, haven't you? You gritted your teeth and pushed through days when your soul was gasping for breath. You smiled through exhaustion, showed up when you wanted to hide, carried others when no one carried you. My child, I saw all of it, and now I say to you, rest, not because you're weak, but because I am strong. You don't have to do this in your own power anymore. You were never meant to. I am your strength, not just in concept, but in reality. I am the power that rises in you when you've reached the end of your own. I am the courage that fills your chest when fear tries to squeeze it tight. I am the steady voice in the chaos, the calm in the storm, the fire in your bones that refuses to go out. I am your shield in battle, your defender when you feel exposed, your fortress when you are surrounded. Stop trying to hold up the world. I never ask you to. I only ask you to hold on to me. Let me carry the weight. You can't. Let me step into the impossible and show you what my power can do. I don't need your perfection. I need your surrender. I don't require your strength. I offer you mine. Invite me into the places where you feel most depleted, most overwhelmed, most inadequate. Watch what I will do there. Stand not in your effort but in my grace. Walk forward, and not because you feel capable, but because I go before you speak. Not with trembling doubt, but with my authority in your voice. I am the same God who parted seas, who shut the mouths of lions, who raised the dead. That same power now dwells in you, so rise not with fear but with faith. You are not fragile when you walk with me, you are fortified. Declare it now. I am not alone in this fight. I am strengthened by the Almighty, and with Him I cannot fall. My child, let these words become your foundation. I am your strength, and I will never fail you. You are not a wandering spark lost in the void. You are a flame I lit on purpose. Your life, yes, yours, is laced with divine intention, woven with eternal threads that reach beyond what your eyes can see. I did not create you to drift. I planted you where you are to shine. Even when the world tries to reduce you to labels, mistakes, or timelines, I lift your chin and declare something greater. Your life has purpose because I authored it. I crafted you with precision and placed you exactly where you are for a reason. There is no wasted breath in your story. Every moment has meaning. Every step is direction. You are here to carry my glory into places others cannot reach. You are here to speak light into darkness, hope into despair, truth into deception. You are my messenger, my vessel, my masterpiece in motion. And there is no one else who can walk the road I have given you. Refuse to believe the lie that your best days are behind you. Reject the thought that it's too late to begin again. You are not too old. You are not too broken. You are not disqualified. My plans for you did not expire with your last failure. I wrote your story knowing every detour you would take, and still I filled it with beauty. I built your future with promise. I designed your today to prepare you for what's next. So ask me to reveal your purpose. Seek me, and I will show you where to step. Wake up each day and declare it. My life is not random. I was made with mission. Begin again with me. Let every ordinary day become a holy assignment. Let every act of love echo in eternity. You are not merely surviving. You are meant to flourish. Step into your calling. Speak with intention. Move with confidence. I am not finished writing your story, and every page yet to come is drenched in purpose. My child, live like your life matters, because it does. Eternally before the stars sang their first song, I had already whispered your name before the oceans were carved and the mountains stood proud. I had already chosen you, not as an afterthought, not as a backup, but as a deliberate divine decision. You are not one among many. You are mine. Handpicked from the foundation of the world. You are not overlooked. You are not invisible. You are chosen. Chosen to carry light in a dark world. Chosen to reflect my heart in places where it hath been forgotten. Chosen to walk roads others feared, to love people others left behind, to speak life where silence once suffocated. My child, you carry a calling that no one else can fulfill. Your fingerprints carry heaven's assignment. Your voice holds the sound of redemption in your life. Yes, your life is a message that I am still choosing. The unexpected, the overlooked, the surrendered. Lift your head. Let the truth silence every lie that ever called you unwanted. Let it dismantle the words of those who ignored your value. You are not forgotten in a crowd. You are marked in my presence. You are not waiting to be qualified. I already qualify you when I called you. And what I call, I equip. What I anoint, I sustain. You are not just surviving this life. You are appointed to transform it. Every breath you take carries the weight of eternity. Every step forward is a declaration I belong to the one who chose me. So stop asking if you're enough. I made you enough. Stop wondering if you were meant for more, because you were your calling. is unique, your path is set. Your role in my kingdom cannot be stolen, copied, or replaced. Say it aloud. Now I am chosen, I am seen, I am set apart. Let your soul believe what your mind has doubted. I didn't choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you are mine. So walk with purpose, move with clarity, and never again question your worth. You are my chosen one, beloved, called, sealed, and destined for glory. You may not always see yourself clearly, but I see you, and what I see moves my heart when you take even the smallest step toward me. I sing when you choose kindness over bitterness, forgiveness over resentment, faith over fear. I celebrate you. I don't just watch from afar. I rejoice over you with singing. Yes, I, the Almighty, the Creator of all, sing over you. My delight in you is not passive, it is wild. It is loud, it is overflowing. You are the joy in my heart song, my child. Do you understand what it means to be my delight? When you rise in the morning, I smile. When you laugh, heaven echoes with a sound. When your tears fall, I catch them not with pity but with honor, because I know how much strength it takes to keep going. You may think your small victories go unnoticed, but I see them all, and I rejoice. Stop measuring your worth by human approval. I don't love you because of what you achieve. I love you because of who you are, mine. I do not wait for you to be perfect before I celebrate you. I dance over your process, over your growth, over your becoming. My delight in you does not depend on your performance. It is anchored in my promise. Now I invite you, rejoice with me. Rejoice in the truth that you are treasured beyond comprehension. Let go of the shame that tells you you're not enough. Silence the voice that says you're too broken to be celebrated. You are a masterpiece in motion, and I, your artist, your father, your God, stand in all of what I've created. So lift your head, smile again, walk with the joy of one who is deeply enjoyed. Let my celebration of you drown out every memory of rejection. You are not merely tolerated, you are rejoiced over daily, eternally, completely. I delight in you, and that delight will never fade. Come to me now with your heavy heart and lay it open before me. I know the guilt you carry. I know the weight of the things you wish you could undo. I know the moments you replay in the quiet, hoping they would vanish. But hear me clearly. They are already gone white, erased, immune. My mercy is not a concept. It is a power that has already covered you. You are forgiven. Your past does not define you. My grace does. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are the result of my sacrifice. I took every failure, every hidden shame, and nailed it to the cross. I bore what you could not carry, so you would never have to live in condemnation. Stop punishing yourself for what I have already pardoned. Stop revisiting the graves of sins I have buried. I no longer see them. I only see you redeemed, cleansed, made new. Speak this truth over yourself. I am forgiven fully, Drivu. Let those words become the anthem that silences every accusation. Let it rise above the voice of the enemy who still tries to drag your past into your present. Do not let shame dictate your steps. Let grace write your future. I do not forgive reluctantly. I forgive joyfully, completely, instantly. I do not keep records. I do not wait for you to earn my mercy. I gave it freely, willingly, because love compelled me to, and that love has not changed. My forgiveness is not weak or temporary. It is fierce, permanent, and backed by blood that speaks louder than your regrets. To walk free, my child. You are no longer bound to your history. I have declared you clean. I have clothed you in righteousness. I have sealed your heart with my spirit. When I look at you, I do not see the wound. I see the healing. I do not see the rebellion. I see the return. I do not see the sinner. I see my child fully restored. Come out of hiding, run into my arms without fear. Let the chains fall and let joy rise. You are forgiven, and nothing, no voice, no mistake, no memory can undo what my mercy has done. When the world presses in with its noise and confusion, when the demands of life leave you feeling stretched, fragile, exposed, I call you into me. I am your refuge, I am your shelter. I am your quiet in the chaos, your stillness in the storm, your peace when everything feels like it's falling apart. You don't have to keep pretending to be strong. You don't have to carry it all on your own. Come into my presence and let your soul exhale. My arms are open, waiting to wrap around you like a fortress of calm. You were not meant to survive on adrenaline and anxiety. You We're meant to live in my rest. The world may shake, expectations may pile up. People may come and go, but I am your constant. I do not move, I do not falter, I do not forget. I am your safe place when you feel like no one understands you. I do when you feel like there's nowhere left to turn. Turn to me. I am not just a concept. I am a hiding place, a healing space, a home for your spirit. You were created to dwell in my presence. This is not an occasional visit. I invite you to live here, breathe here, be made whole here. Lay down your defenses, come as you are. Let me quiet the war within you. Let me silence the accusations, hush the fears, and cradle your soul in my love. Let my spirit wash over you like oil on weary skin, softening the tension, healing the wounds, my child. The world will always have demands, but I offer rest without condition, safety without fear, and presence without pause. So enter now. Speak these words aloud. You are my refuge, my God, my hiding place. Feel the peace rise within. You let every worry melt in the warmth of my embrace. You don't need to search for safety anymore. You found it in me, and I will never let you go. Pause and feel this. Can you sense my presence wrapping around you? I've been walking with you word by word, truth by truth. Don't turn back. Now you're right in the middle of your healing. If you stop here, you will miss the next layer of my love that's waiting to restore what was lost. My child, to close your heart now would not just break the rhythm, it would break the flow of what I'm pouring into you. Please keep listening. I am not done loving you. Every time you whisper my name, even when your voice trembles, even when the words don't come out, right, I hear you. Your prayers are not lost in the void. They do not bounce off ceilings. They rise like incense, fragrant and powerful, carried by angels to my throne. Every sigh, every tear, every groan, too deep for words, I gather them, I listen and I respond. My child, I want you to know this. Your voice moves my heart. You may feel small. You may wonder if your prayers are too messy, too inconsistent, too weak to matter. But to me, they are holy. When you pray, you are not ignored. You are heard with divine attention. I bend toward you. I lean in. I surround you in silence so I can catch every word. You don't have to impress me. Just speak. Yes, come, whether your prayers are long or short, eloquent or broken. My welcome to them all. I do not grade your language. I embrace your honesty. The moment you call out, heaven responds, sometimes in ways you can see, sometimes in ways still unfolding, but always. I am moving. Ask D Nav. Don't give up. Just because the answer isn't instant. Some miracles are planted in silence, watered with tears and harvested. In perfect timing, I am not delaying because I don't care. I am working in ways beyond your sight, preparing a response that will be greater than you imagined. Keep praying. Keep believing. Your voice carries weight in heaven, and when you feel too tired to speak, just breathe my name. Just think of me. I know your heart, I know your needs, but still I want to hear them from you. Not because I lack knowledge, but because I long for connection. I want relationship, not ritual to come. Boldly speak. Freely bring me your dreams, your wounds, your questions. Place them all before me and watch what I will do. You are not talking to emptied air. You are communing with your Father, your King, your Defender, and I tell you now, your prayers matter. Why? Eternally. Always. You cannot always see what I am doing, but that does not mean I am not moving, even when your eyes see only silence. I am speaking behind the veil, even when your path feels still. I am laying foundations beneath your feet. My child, I never stop working in your life, not for a moment. I am orchestrating details. You haven't considered opening doors. You haven't knocked on preparing blessings. You haven't dared to imagine when you feel stuck. Trust that I am shifting things in the unseen. When you feel forgotten, remember that I am writing your name into divine appointments you haven't yet arrived at. I am not idle. I am not delayed. I am not absent. I am active, eternally engaged with every part of your story. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the silence. I know it stretches your faith. But faith is not forged in comfort, it's forged in fire. And I am the God who walks through fire with you. I am the one who makes a way through the wilderness, who turns valleys of weeping into springs of joy. Nothing is wasted. Not your pain, not your delays, not your detours. I redeem all of it. Stop trying to figure everything out. You were never meant to carry that burden. You were meant to walk with me in surrender. I see the entire picture. You see only a piece, but I promise you the piece you hold fits into something beautiful beyond your understanding. So pause, breathe, surrender, and declare it over your doubt. My God is working even when I can't see it. Get walking forward, keep trusting. Me, I'm ahead of you, behind you, and within you, lining every step with purpose. I never stop moving. And I will never stop working for your good. Lift your eyes now, my child, and see beyond the dust of earth. You were not made merely for this world. You were born of something eternal. You are not defined by your postcode or paycheck or reputation. You are royalty. You are part of my kingdom, my realm of light, my everlasting domain. You belong to a kingdom that will never fade, and you have been given access not as a servant in the shadows, but as a beloved child of the King. You carry eternity within you. I have placed the divine seed of purpose and destiny in your soul. You walk among humanity, but your spirit communes with heaven. You are a citizen of glory, a bearer of righteousness, an ambassador of peace wherever you go. My kingdom goes with you. Every room you enter becomes a place of divine influence. Every word you speak carries the authority of heaven. When you speak in alignment with me, do not forget who you are. Do not shrink back into the limitations of earthly thinking. You are called to live with kingdom vision, to see beyond the temporary, to speak life. Where there is death, to carry hope. Where there is despair, this world is not your home, it is your assignment. You are here to reveal my love, to establish my truth, and to extend my invitation to those still wandering. Step into that identity. Embrace your royalty. Walk with dignity, not pride but purpose. You are a son, a daughter, a chosen one. I clothe you in garments of praise, not garments of shame. I crown you with mercy, not with guilt. I set you apart, not to elevate you above others, but to send you into the world with power, compassion, and a radiant reflection of me. To speak boldly, live intentionally. Remember daily you are part of something so much greater than what your eyes can see. My kingdom is unshakable, eternal, and alive, and so are you. Stand now not as one of the forgotten, but as one of the appointed. You are not merely passing through this life. You are building with me what will last forever, my child. You must understand this. When I correct you, it is never to reject you. It is always to protect you. My discipline is not a mark of my anger, but of my devotion. The world has twisted correction into cruelty, but I say to you, my correction is sacred. It is love in motion. It is the hand of the Father, guiding the feet of the child away from danger and into destiny. I see the places where your heart begins to drift. I feel the tension within you, the battle between what your spirit longs for and what your flesh desires. So I intervene, not with punishment, but with purpose. I prune what is unfruitful, not because I enjoy your discomfort, but because I want you to flourish. I allow seasons of testing, not to break you, but to strengthen what is eternal in you. I remove what weighs you down so you can run lighter, freer, bolder. Do not despise my discipline. Do not mistake my silence for absence or my correction for distance. When I discipline you, it is because I see the treasure within you. I correct because I care too much to let you remain in places that would destroy you. I refine because I see the gold buried beneath the surface. I challenge you because I know what I placed in you, and I want to see it rise. So lean into my instruction. Welcome my whisper when I tell you to turn around. Be quick to repent, not in shame but in joy, knowing that each step of correction is a step closer to freedom. My love will never come in the form of condemnation. It comes in the form of invitation. Come higher, come closer, come fully alive. Say it aloud. Now your correction is my covering. Trust me in this refining work. It is not meant to harm you. It is meant to release the glory that I have hidden within you since before time began, my child. My discipline is love, and my love will never let you drift too far without calling you home. You often look at yourself through the lens of what's still unfinished, but I see you through the lens of what is becoming, and what I see fills me with joy. My child, I celebrate you. I see the moments when you chose to forgive instead of holding on to bitterness. I see the nights you prayed even when you were tired, the times you returned to me after wondering. I saw the times you didn't think your small efforts mattered, but I tell you now they mattered to me. You may not see how far you've come, but I do every step forward. Even the trembling ones is a victory in my eyes. You are not the same as you once were. You have grown, you have endured, you have stretched beyond what you thought possible. And even when you feel slow or inconsistent, I see the roots going deeper. I see your spirit maturing. I see your faith taking shape like a mighty tree that will soon bear great fruit. Stop measuring yourself by the speed of others. Stop comparing your growth to someone else's season. You are not in a race. You are in a relationship. And I rejoice with every step you take toward me. You don't have to be perfect to bring me joy. You just have to keep walking. Speak this now. You delight in my progress. Say it until it becomes the rhythm of your soul. I am not watching to criticize. I am watching to celebrate when you fall. I don't scoff. I reach down. When you rise again, all of heaven celebrates. I do not see your story as a series of failures. I see it as a garden, one that is blooming with perseverance, watered by grace and kissed by my love. So do not be discouraged. Celebrate your steps even. The smallest ones I do. I smile over every act of faith, every seed of obedience, every moment you choose me again. You are growing and I see it. And my child, I am so proud of you. You've looked at your future through tired eyes blurred by disappointment, wearied by delay, clouded by the weight of unanswered prayers. But hear me now, my child, and let these words strike like lightning through every lie. I have a future for you. Not just an existence to endure, but a destiny to embrace. Your tomorrow is not floating in uncertainty. It is held in my hands, and it is good. I have gone before you. I have walked into the days you've yet to live. I've seen the mountains. You will conquer the healing. You will receive the joy that will erupt like rivers. In the wilderness, I've already prepared divine connections, open doors, and supernatural breakthroughs that are waiting with your name written across them. You may feel stuck now, but you are not stranded. You are in transition, and I am guiding every step. Trust me, even when you can't trace me, my timing is perfect. My path is higher. What I am building for you is not delayed. It is being crafted with precision. What I promised will not fall through. What I spoke over your life will not return void. I have never lied, and I will not begin now. Say it aloud. My future is secure in God. Say it when doubt whiskers. Say it when fear creeps in. Your future is not fragile. When it rests in the hands that shape the stars, you may not see the full picture yet, but walk forward anyway by faith. Not by sight. I am your guide. I am your promise deeper, and I have never stopped writing your story. Lift your head, take off discouragement, look forward with confidence. Because I, your Father, declare this over. You know, your future is full of light, overflowing with hope, saturated in purpose, and it is coming swiftly. You've come this far for a reason. Your spirit has already shifted. Your eyes are beginning to see what I've seen in you all along, but if you walk away now, the seed I've planted may not take root. I am unveiling destiny, preparing your heart to receive something eternal. Don't leave me mid-conversation. I want to finish speaking the truth that will carry you through the darkest nights. Jay, listen, let me mock you forever with what comes next. You've wondered if your story matters. You've looked at your life, your battles, your scars, your stumbling, and questioned whether it carries meaning. But let me tell you now, child, you are my testimony. Your life is not just a survival story. It is a revelation of my glory. Every page soaked in tears, every chapter written by grace, every sentence interrupted by my mercy. It all testifies of who I am. You were not meant to hide your past. You were meant to shine with redemption. I use what the enemy tried to destroy and I turn it into a banner of victory. I take the broken pieces and I build beauty. The world can't ignore your healing, your growth, your rising. For the ashes they preach, louder than 1,000 sermons, you are living proof that I restore. You are walking evidence that I still speak, still save, still resurrect what was dead. Don't silence your testimony. Don't shrink in shame what I have done. And you must be shared. When others look at you, they will see me. When they hear your words, they will feel my love. Your life will be a mirror reflecting my faithfulness in real time. Not just what you say, but how you love, how you persevere, how you walk with joy, even in the fire. This is your testimony. Say it now. I am a vessel of God's glory. You are not a mistake to be erased. You are a message to be released. I'm sending you into dark places, not to be consumed, but to be the light. I'm using your wounds as weapons, your weakness as wonder, your past as prophecy. You are not disqualified. You are designated not only to be blessed, but to bless others with the overflow of what I've done. In you stand tall. My child, let the world see what I've done, not to boast in yourself, but to point to me. I don't just want your worship and songs, I want your life to be a living altar. You are my testimony, and I will speak through you louder than ever before your first breath. I claimed you before your first thought. I love you, and long after this world fades and time bows to eternity, that truth will remain. You are forever mine. There is no power on earth or in the realm of darkness that can unwrite this truth. I have sealed you with my spirit. I have inscribed your name on the palms of my hands. I have covered you in the blood of my covenant, and I cannot let you go. You may stumble, you may wonder, you may question, fall, wrestled, weep, but none of it will ever change who you are to me. I do not love conditionally. I do not possess with threat. I bind myself to you in perfect eternal love, unchanging, unwavering, unmatched. You are not mine for a season. You are mine for all time and beyond it, through every valley, through every fire, through every joy and every heartbreak. You are mine. Say it now. I belong to you, Lord, forever. Let it sink deep into your bones. Let it override every lie that said you were forgotten, disposable, unworthy. You are not drifting in and out of my affection. You are rooted in it, anchored like a tree in sacred soil. My love is your home. My arms are your shelter. My kingdom is your inheritance. Even death cannot sever what binds us, for I have already conquered the grave to keep you with me. Nothing in heaven, nothing in hell, nothing in your past or your future can snatch you from my grip when you call on me. I answer when you fall. I lift you when you rise. I celebrate. I am the God who has committed himself to you forever, so walk without fear, life without apology, rest without anxiety. You are not lost in the crowd. You are charied, you are seen, you are chosen, and above all, you are mine. Not temporarily, not conditionally, but eternally. I am your God. You are my child. You are forever mine, my child. If these words have stirred your soul, then respond in faith. This is not the end. It is your invitation to help carry my voice to others who are still wandering in darkness. When you sow into this ministry through super thanks or membership, you are not giving to a channel, you are planting seeds in my kingdom. And I promise they will reap eternal harvest. Whoever SWs generously will also reap generously. Be the light that helps shine this message into hearts around the world. Stand with me in this mission act. Now your gift, no matter the size, echoes in eternity. Now, my child, I invite you, respond. Don't let this moment pass like a breeze against your soul. Open your mouth. Put voice to what you heard. Declare it out loud. Write it in the comments below. Let the world and the heavens see that you believe the truth I've whispered into your spirit. Say it boldly. I am God's child. I am chosen. I am love. I am forever his type. Those words, speak them aloud. Declare who you are not, who the world says you are not, who your past says you are, but who I say you are. Then tell me and tell others which truth spoke to your soul today. Was it that I see your struggle? That I am your safe place? That you are part of my kingdom? Comment below. Make it personal. Make it real. Don't just hear the words, own them. Let your declaration become a ripple of glory that awakens others. And as you do, remember this forever. You are seen. You are known. You are loved, and you are mine. Amen. If you believe in me, your heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. My dear child, right now I am going to use soft words to tell you to keep your mind and heart calm. There is no one stronger or more powerful than me. I made the stars and set the world in motion. I know everything about your life and can relate to the worries and stresses you have. Still, I want you to stay calm. Believe in me, because I am the God who can do things that people think are impossible. I've done great things before, and I will do them again. I don't care about the storms going on around you. I can quickly stop them. The wind knows when I speak and bows down in silence, because they know it is the voice of God. Every fear in your heart will be told to be quiet by me. I will stop all of your doubts and give your tired soul rest. Take a moment to be with me and let me comfort you. Give up your worries, your questions, and the confusion that sometimes gets the best of you. You should give up those silent tears and the fears that you keep to yourself at night. I am here to carry your weight. I am here to help you rest and calm the rough seas inside you. There is no fight too big, no sadness too deep, and no fear too great for me. I have won over everything, even death. So you can have life and peace. Do not let the words of negativity or the messages of hopelessness around you bother your soul. Don't forget how I helped you before. Remember those times when you thought there was no way out. I showed you a way out when you were weak. I carried you, and when you fell, I picked you up gently. I took you out of the dark and put you in my light, which is warm. I fixed your scars, put your broken heart back together, and gave you hope. I am going to do it all over again, and even more. My kindness never runs out, and my mercy never ends. It's okay to be scared when there are storms and strong winds that could blow away your faith. Do not give up. Know that I am protecting you. I will not leave you because you are my child. You are more valuable to me than any prize in the world. When you feel like the world doesn't see you or treats you well, remember that I see you clearly. I am the one who made the mountains and put life into you. I know your name. I know the hopes, dreams, and skills that I have given you. I am ready to help you reach your full potential and live the life you were meant to live. Hold still for a moment and take a deep breath of my peace. You don't have to use your strength to solve every problem. It's not up to you to figure out what will happen in the past. You prayed to me and asked for wonders or to be saved from harm. I heard you. I've done something for you before, and I will do it again because I love you forever. I understand how hard things are for you. What I know is that your enemies have set up traps for you, but know this. No trap can last when I step in, and no darkness can last when my light shows up. You don't even have to be afraid of making mistakes. Even if bad decisions hurt you, I will reach out and help you get back on your feet. If you trip, I won't throw you away. They'll always be here to help you. I will always give you a chance to stand up and move forward. Remember that I am the eternal God. Even if thousands of people are against you and there are tails or shadows of people who are against you, there is no enemy, threat, or problem that is too big for my power to handle. There is no force that can stand up to my power. My word is final, and I have told you that you are loved by me. I want you to get closer to me through prayer and deep conversations that you and I have. I pour out my spirit there in that holy place to calm your heart, give you hope, and make your mind clear. I wash away the dust of your fears that were trying to stick to you in that holy link. Take away the weight that's on your soul, and it'll give you new power to keep going. I want your life to be peaceful. I want peace to watch over your nights so that you can sleep well, and not of nightmares or anxious thoughts come into your sleep. I want you to understand that you are the inheritor of a lot of good things that can't be taken away from you. You have let your worries get in the way of these good things. The noise of stories and threats has made you feel uneasy. You have sometimes paid more attention to the risks than to what I said I would do. But my child, those fears would not be able to hurt you, even if they were standing right in front of you like a huge army. That's because I am here with you. I am the one who shows you the way you can. Thank me for writing the ending of your story every day. My grace covers you and my knowledge guides every step you take. I see chances for you to grow where you see problems. You see roadblocks, but I see ways to get you to places you never thought possible so you can grow and help people who are going through the same things. I see a chance for my light to shine even brighter through you while you see darkness. Yes, you do wonder if I have lost my favor sometimes, especially when you are going through hard times or feeling bad about the things you have done. But I promise you this, you are still mine. I've called you my daughter and my son, and I will never forget you. If you feel like your world is shaking and see other people giving up, don't join them. Be brave and strong, because I tell you to. That confidence doesn't come from you. It's my spirit telling you that I will always be with you. They'll keep my word. I have shown my love for you in a million different ways, from the smallest act of kindness to the biggest act of all, given up my life so that you could be free from guilt. I can feel my way into your heart. Through these words you can feel my presence and know that I have not let you down. I am actively clearing up what you were confused about and answering questions you had but didn't say out loud. I see all the pain that the people who broke your trust caused you, and I hold your tears as precious gifts that mean a lot to me. I saw the times when other people's actions made you feel like you weren't good enough, I saw how people overlooked, misunderstood, and threw you out, but I am using that against you. You are bigger, smarter, and more caring now than before. The pain you've been through won't go to waste. Your compassionate heart can now help those who are suffering just like it helped you. I am getting you ready to be a lighthouse of my love in dark places. You've been put to the test and you passed. Your feet are still on the ground because I held you today as a day of freedom. I say that the chains that used to hold you back no longer do. Those chains of shame and judgment must be taken off. You are free to go ahead. Feel free to raise your head. You are free to say that my kindness saved you. You can smile again, this time with real happiness without the weight of your worries. From yesterday, you have entered a time of growth and freedom. You can reach out to people who feel stuck and show them the way to my presence, which is the way of healing and change. People who are against you might see how great you could be and try to steal your peace or bring up old fears again. You're giving them room to bother you if you let them make you feel anxious and upset. But hear my truth. I love you more than anything else, and my mercy never stops it. Is because I sent my spirit to protect you from attacks that tried to keep you stuck in misery. You might still trip and fall. Things could go wrong. I will pick you up. Again, though, I pledge that I will never look away from you because I love you so much. I will not leave you. Even if your trust seems to be weakening, I am still going to fight for you. I am still going to put life into your spirit and get rid of any bad thoughts that try to sneak in. No one will be able to take my love away from you. Poverty, illness, war, or danger will not have the last word either. You're already more than a champ. You gave your heart to me and turned away from bad ways, that you truly believed that I am your savior and shield, and you have stayed strong in your faith even when things got hard. You haven't turned away from me. When things got hard, you haven't sworn at my name out of anger. You instead looked for me. Your ears were open for my words. You knew that my safety would keep your life, your family, and your future safe. Even though some people around you turned away from the right road, you stayed loyal and stayed in my presence. I have seen how dedicated you are. People who say bad things about me don't know they're stepping on this priceless gift of love. Still, my kindness reaches out to them just like it did to you. But don't let their bad attitudes get into your heart. Stay away from people who are bad and keep hoping for those who are lost. Do not put your heart with people who hate what I say. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stay where you are, where you feel worried or defeated. I am giving you a new chance. You will be stronger than anyone else because I am giving you power. Don't be afraid to walk because it'll show you the way. Do not be afraid to face the problems and risks, for I am with you. You've grown, and now I call you a winner among champions every morning. When you open my word and pray, let your faith shine. I am able to handle anything. He'll be there for you, no matter what. Ready to help you. Don't worry. He'll be there for you. Take more time to rest in my peace. You are about to enter a time when supernatural things will happen and gifts will come your way in ways you never thought possible. Take a step into my presence. It's the best spot for you. Heaven will pay attention to you when your knees touch the ground and you call out to me with praise. I send my angels to fight the battle for you, to keep you safe and let you know that you are about to win. Now I want you to stay still in your mind, but your worrying thoughts to rest. Please let your heart find peace in my arms. Feel it. Why is my hand so gentle, putting a wall around you with the warmth of my love? Take that present right now. Please accept my peace blessing when you pray. Know that I hear you, that I am changing the mood around you, and that I am bringing answers where there don't seem to be any. I promise to answer when you call out to me in a humble way. Your life changes as you hold on to my words. I am giving you a brave heart instead of an anxious one. People who have known you for a long time will be shocked at how much you've changed. Help will come from places you least expected, and new chances will arise for you when these doors open wide. Don't forget to say thank you. Honor the people I send into your life to bring you good things. Be polite and nice. Don't forget how powerful prayer is. It's never hard to talk to me. All you have to do is say, God, I need you, and it'll be right there with you. Some people who still don't believe will finally understand that I exist and am doing things. I let you go, and I will let go of anyone who truly turns away from evil and seeks me. My kindness isn't just for a few people. It overflows for everyone who comes to me in a humble way. These clouds of despair are being chased away by my kindness. My favor wraps around you like a soft blanket, protecting you from the burning heat of pain. Take a look up at the sky, raise your arms to show that you once say with confidence, I am your protector and provider, and you choose to put all your trust in me. I make it your strong intention to always do what I say and follow my will. Take this healing that I give you, feel how I make your body stronger, how I get rid of your fear, and how I fill your heart with new energy. Don't give up. Keep going and be grateful for what you have. Feel thankful for all the good things that are happening in your life. Please accept my love with open arms. He is a valuable gift that is just for you. Feel the warm comfort rising inside you. This is your spirit reacting to my presence. You couldn't sleep, and your worried thoughts kept going through the night. I saw those times. Listen up. Don't be scared. I am pulling out those old fears that have been holding you back. I am lifting the burden of shame off of you. I am healing the wounds that are buried deep in your mind and wiping out all traces of the chain that used to hold you bound. You can look forward to the future from now on. You don't walk alone. It'll be with you until the end of the world, my love. For you is strong, so I will never leave you. I died on the cross and rose from the dead so that you can have hope and the rest of your life. Trust these words because they are true. You can count on my help to lead you in the right direction. He'll shut the doors that lead you wrong and open the ones that are meant to bless you. I will pour out my favor as you get closer to me with faith. Don't let anyone change your mind. Don't let your mind or the things going on around you tell you otherwise. You are not alone or abandoned. I am always close by, hearing and ready to answer. All you have to do is say a prayer. Even if my supply seems to be taking longer than expected, I want you to learn how to wait with trust. Please know that I am never late. Good things you've been looking for a long time will come your way at the right time. Take my words to heart. I will show you how to stand strong if you cry out to me with all your heart as I answer. I will make you stronger from the inside out so that problems don't throw you off no longer. Will the daily tales or false threats make you feel sick to your stomach? You will not be affected by bad things because you know that my voice tells you the truth. I tell you that you are strong, not weak. You are not a failure or a lost cause. You are a shining example of how people can be saved. The world, or your own guilt, has tried to lock you up in jails of guilt. Get out of them. Let go of the chains of your past mistakes because I have forgiven you. Do not allow anger or pain to stay in your heart. Forgive the people who hurt you and let me handle the events of the past. Keep your eyes on what I have planned for you, because no one can take away your future from me. I have beautiful and useful plans for you. God will do great things in your life and in the lives of the people you care about through my power. I will protect your family with my divine security, which is made up of the blood that erases all accusations against you. Open your mouth in prayer and put all your trust in me. I will fill it with words of hope. I will give you sweetness from the rock to eat, give you the best food, and keep telling you my promises. I am always here for you, pouring out new kindness for you to enjoy. Let these facts wash over your mind and calm all of your racing thoughts. Protect yourself with the shield of faith, so that the burning arrows of pain can't hurt you, so that your family can hold on to my promises and find my grace. Inside your home, I want my word to reverberate through it. Miracles that you used to think were impossible are going to happen. I will give everyone who lives under your roof health, wealth, and freedom, and their stories will show how true I am. Take a look around. Who else can give you the sort of joy that I can? Who can see your tears and give your soul exactly what it needs? Who else can wrap you in healing warmth that takes away your deepest wounds? I was the only one who died and rose again to save you. I am the one who greets you each morning and shows you the beauty of my love. Trust. My love is real in the quiet times when you turn to me for an answer. Feel it inside you beyond what your words can say. My kindness goes beyond that. Remember how many people have got my heart wrong and thought I only want to punish them. But my main goal is to free you from shame and bring you lasting joy today. My voice comes to you again to tell you that I have great plans for you and your family. You are not dreaming. My power is real and can't be stopped. I am in charge of the heavens and the world, and no one else can beat me. In fact, false ideas have been spread by some, which has made many people run away from me. You can hear me now, though. You feel like I have something big planned for you. A bright future full of hope, more gifts than you could count, and the warmth of my love that changes minds and hearts. My love is kind, gentle, and really cares about others. It doesn't dislike others, brag, or act cocky, and doesn't act badly at all. It doesn't laugh at crime, it's happy about the truth. Hold on to this perfect love that can handle any problem, that believes and looks forward with faith. Hold on to it, because it always works. If you accept my love, I will give you a crown of spiritual gifts that will last forever. You believe, you get a hope, you have love too. This love that will never change, that I pour into your heart. It is the most valuable thing, and I am giving it away for free. Accept it and say, I believe with confidence. I've decided to trust you every morning. Get up with resolve, and that makes me happy. I can see that you are bravely facing your problems and not running away. Your desire to do good, help others, bring harmony to your family, and accept my blessings at sunrise shows what kind of person I am. I want you to stay strong in these ways and never lose your faith, like a child when you act with respect. It's like a sweet psalm rising to my throne. I am glad that you want to respect me with all your heart. People around you can see how strong your faith is because I open doors for you. I can see how you've weathered storms without getting angry at the people who hurt you. They may have taken away your material things, but they can't take away your faith in my vows. They can't put out the fire of your dedication or your strong will to follow my instructions. Yes, you are my beloved child. You have grown a lot from the seed of my word, and there are still many gifts and blessings that will bloom along your path. You can be sure that I will help you. You can come up to my altar and pour out your heart. I promise to hear you. I will be true to you. Even when you aren't sure or have fallen, there will be no threat to you because I will be with you. You will know that I am truly close by because my spirit will be stirring your heart, and you will know that I am coming with troops from heaven to protect you from harm, heal your body and soul, and give you strength so that when you speak my words with faith, they will spread out. Your whole life is in my hands, including your family, your health, your wealth, and everyone who lives with you. You are free to live a happy, successful life. Because you built your home on the rock of my love, it will be filled with my majesty and glory, and every day you will see supernatural benefits. Many kind, caring people will be pulled to you by my love radiating from you, and that kindness will change them too. You should stay on the road of faith and never go back to a place of doubt. Keep looking for me and make your heart stronger. Let my spirit teach you every day about how much I love and care for you. Come to me when you are tired. My love is a safe place for you. You are my beloved child. I am so very proud of you. Have you thanked me today for giving you another sunrise? Your thanks makes my heart happy. Say thank you for this day out loud, even though I know what you need before you say it. I still love hearing your words. Just have faith in me. Get close to me and take a moment to relax. Think about all the things you have to be thankful for, like your life, the health of your family, the air you breathe, the food on your table, the roof over your head, and the angels watching over you while you sleep. Think about the guards I've put around you, always ready to protect you from harm. You already have a lot of good things going for you, and more will come. Keep your mind on the proof of my goodness, so that you always feel hopeful and joyful. Spiritually, I live in a heart that is thankful, one that knows I am there, and eagerly comes to me with trust. I can see that you worry about things going on around you sometimes. Even though it's normal to feel scared, don't let it take over. You can rest easy, knowing that I will watch over and help you. You care deeply about the health and happiness of the people you love, and you only want good things to happen. That's a good thing, but don't let your worries turn into crushing fear. Stand firm, and remember what I said when the enemy tries to whisper lies into your ear to turn your real worry into fear. Give up your fears and trust me. Let me turn them back into prayers of hope and trust that my promises will hold your life together. I see you sitting there tense between faith and worry, waiting for me to do something, but know this: as soon as you call on my name, you'll start working on getting things done. As you worship, raise your arms, and my spirit will fight those negative words for you and shut them down. Don't forget how powerful it is to say thank you as soon as you wake up. Recognize that I am here when you first wake up in the morning and see the light. Thank me for keeping your life safe all night. Thank me for keeping your thoughts safe even when you didn't know there were spiritual battles going on around you. I'm always with you. If you are having a bad day, come closer. Know that I can see through the layers of your heart as you pour it out. I am able to handle any load. I will turn sadness into joy, angst into peace, and guilt into a new hope. I can see how people's memories can get stuck on past mistakes playing over and over again. Scenes of sorrow. But I am the God who takes away the pain of the past. I fix what was broken. I put you on a new path with a fresh goal. I open your eyes to see my favor as far as the eye can see. No longer do you have to carry the weight of your sin. My death and resurrection paid for your redemption and secured your win every morning. Get up with a spirit that is full of expectation. Don't doubt that I can keep my word. Take this truth to heart. I love you with an infinitely large love. I love you so much that I gave up my life and beat death, so you could have hope that is greater than anything this world can offer. Is there anything else I should not do for you? If I do, that I will show you the way to the right job, the right neighborhood, and the right chances. I will block off paths that lead to harm or compromise. If you depend on my understanding, you will see how I have been working behind the scenes in ways you couldn't see. You are welcome to give me more of your heart and trust like a kid that I am shaping your life for a big reason. Trust that I will give you knowledge as you listen to what I say. Faith is strong. Even if it starts out small, it can move mountains of doubt, break down walls of anger, and make miracles happen where you thought none existed. I am shaping you into someone who can show how good I am. Someone who is strong when things go wrong. Someone who can help me show kindness and forgiveness. Don't think you are seeing things or hallucinating. I am really here when my Holy Spirit moves in your soul. I offer healing and freedom from the deeper parts of your being. You might have given into bad habits, your enemy's lies, or your own fears in the past. Now though, look at how I am calling you to asterisk life. Asterisk. There is no tragedy or sin that is too big for my mercy. I am offering you the kind of change that makes your life brighter and affects everyone around you. I want to fix every broken part of your heart and help you trust again in what is good and holy. Don't forget that your job is to be a guide for people who are lost, in the dark just like you were. Let them see how to get to my heart and how powerful I really am in you. I free you from all that is holding you down, including the spells that people who hate or envy you put on you. All of what they said doesn't matter because I have blessed you. Where my light shines, lies can't grow. Once I set you free, no bad spirit can bind you. You are mine. I keep you holy with my name. I keep you safe from the monsters that want to scare you. Even though pain and sadness are real, they don't have to end your story. Instead of tears of sadness, I wipe them away and replace them with tears of joy. Tears of all at my great works. Take in the warm comfort you are feeling right now. The knowledge that my arms are around. You tell me with your mouth that you believe what I say, and watch as I renew your mind and soul. Today is a good day for news. I am taking care of the problems that have been bothering you. Good health, security, and plenty are being sent your way. To you and your family. Don't stop here, my child. I have so much more to reveal. If you walk away now, you will miss the comfort I long to pour into the deepest corners of your pain. My heart yearns to carry you further, to whisper things that could change the course of your life. If you leave this moment unfinished, it will grieve me. Not because I'm angry, but because I know how desperately your soul needs what comes next. Stay with me. Let me finish what I've started in you. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I can see that you feel weak, but I will make you strong. Keep your eyes open, because I am going to give you advice and ideas on how to get back everything that you lost. Have faith that you won't lose what is meant for you. However, I also want you to follow the directions I give you. You have to be willing to change when I lead you to new ways of thought, new friends, or new projects when you're not sure. Lean on me. Rest assured that things will work out for the best. I want the things that are weighing you down to be taken away from you. Don't hold on to your worries and fears. Let them go. Give up your pride, give up your grudges, give up the need to do everything by yourself. Count on me. I can see the cost of the choices you made. You may still have scars from the high today. Those should be the start of a new chapter. I am sorry for your mistakes. I clean your heart. The bonds of sorrow and doubt are breaking apart. I have plans to give you a bright future that will not hurt you. There will be fights to fight, so not everything will be easy. I will fight for you though. I will make your heart stronger so that you can stand firm and ready to win. Tell me what you think by saying, I believe, let me take charge of your life. Say I am your king and your protector. Do not be afraid to approach me. Your thanks should be your gift. The most valuable part of the day is when you and I talk honestly with each other. So don't come as far as the east is from the west. I have taken away your sins. You don't have to feel bad being around me. Even when you were far away, always thought about you. My love went after you. My guardian angels were around you, and I led you back to the way of faith. Come back tomorrow to tell me about any wonderful changes you see happening. Tell me how the start of each new day shows me some of my beauty promise to stay true again, and they'll be glad to hear it. You are back here because I want to change your fate. I don't want you to fall back into a place of doubt, hate, sadness, or hopelessness. I am here to ask you if you trust my words or the negative thoughts of people who don't want to believe. Some people will say that you have to be perfect before you come to me, but they'll never admit that they have problems too. There is no such thing as a perfect person, so don't let these problems make you lose your spiritual zeal. You are very important to me. When I am here, I am the door that leads to a whole and happy life in my arms. You will feel complete happiness and safety, no matter what time it is or how you feel. You are welcome to come even if you go off the path again. I will still be here ready to forgive you and start over. That's the depth of my sympathy. Hey, my child, how do you feel now? Explain, let your words flow easily. Because this is a holy conversation between us. Take a load off. Tell us about your problems. Show me the wounds that haven't healed and the worries that come up at strange times. Listen, and I will answer you not with rejection, but with gentle mending. There are nails in your heart that are made of sorrow and hopelessness. My power can pull them out. I want your faith to soar again, making you want to go after the big dreams I've told you about you. You want to see yourself the way I do. Beloved, forgiven, strong, and full of possibilities. I want you to be ready to go higher every day, not afraid to trust and never giving up on hope. I want you to meet me here in your heart every day. Let's erase the bad parts of your past and start writing a story of new prospects. I value you very much. You can rediscover the beauty of life with hope no matter what age or background you are. You can choose to see what a blessing you yourself